Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Or hello if you're new. Hello, thank you for joining my channel. Anyway, today's video, let's see. So this video, it's gonna get me in trouble. But when does my mouth not get me in trouble? A while back ago, I filmed this video on my iPad, and I didn't load it because it was not good quality. I'm gonna talk about the fact that I'm gonna talk about the worst jobs I've had. I've worked at a lot of places. I'm gonna talk about the good jobs and the bad ones. So yeah, this is gonna kind of get me in trouble, but I don't give a shit. I'm sorry. I'm feeling my inner Tana Mojo, Trisha Paytas, Gabby Hanna. Don't come for me, okay? Listen, I do like those three, and I also do like Shane Dawson. Okay, so don't come for me. I don't want to see hate in the comment. Listen, they're not perfect. They made mistakes, Anyway, so I'm talking. This video's not gonna be all negative. I'm talking about jobs I've actually loved working at. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the good ones. Okay, HEB. Okay, I worked at HEB. It was my first job. I was a bagger. I would get the carts. Granbury, I fucking loved it. Yeah, and then when I moved back to Kelly from Granbury, I got transferred to Central Market. HEB, Central Market. Okay, I worked at Central Market for 7 years. I loved it a lot, but it's just, pros and cons with the job, I just kind of dealt with people that were customers that were not every sunshine. Yeah. When people say, oh, the customer's always right. See, sometimes they want to be rude. Okay. Michael's Warehouse. I worked there for 2 years. I loved it. I was picking, put away. Easy ass job. I didn't have to deal with customers. I first was working from 2:30 to 10:30. Then I ended up doing night shift, working 9:15 until 6:15 in the morning, which was something. Okay, so those 4 jobs I did like hyping. Oh, and this last one, I can't really say. I mean, Lord help me. There was so many good benefits that's what I'm just okay. Fuck it. Cinemark. Okay, I worked there for 2 years, and then COVID happened. Only good thing was I got free movies and popcorn and movie posters. That was it. Yeah. Because I love the fucking movies, y'all. I do. Okay, so the fun part is done. This is gonna be the part where a lot of people are gonna be mad, but I don't give a shit because this is my truth. Okay. So Cinemark, okay. It is also on my list of jobs that I really didn't like working at. I'm going to straight up say the fact that pay is not good. Management's a joke, especially the one I worked at. The management was a joke. Yeah. Here's an example. I got in trouble once because, okay, when you're an usher, you have to do a checklist, okay, at the podium, and you put your initials on, blah, 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 that you clean, blah, blah, blah. I did it, but the guys working with didn't do it. I got written up for that. And I'm like, that's not fair. Why am I in trouble because he didn't really? And then there's also time when okay, listen. I would work during the day when nobody would pretty much be there. There would be nothing for me to do, so I would sometimes walk in theater, watch a couple of clips. At this time, Hustlers was playing, okay? And I really do fucking love Hustlers, okay? And I walked in and for a couple minutes, and I got in trouble, and it was a big deal. And then, I don't know, just management was a joke. What was crazy is the old manager was nice, but the new one, didn't really like him. He's the type of manager that always wants to have stick up his ass. Okay, so there's that one. Okay. This is gonna be bad. I'm debating if I'm gonna say this. Okay, Target. I worked at Target. I went from freaking Cinemark to Target. Okay. They promised me a bunch of hours. No, they stopped giving me hours. They was only started scheduling me three times a week. And I was like, hello, I need money. I got bills, this and that. And yeah, they didn't give a shit. And then, yeah, the pay, it was good, but it's just the schedule shit. Just really pissed me off. And there was that. What else? I gotta think. Okay. Then, Kohl's. Okay. When I was working at Sprouts, I decided, fuck it. I want to get a second job, it's holiday season, extra money, this and that. It's like, I want to save to get Taylor Swift tickets, which I didn't end up getting any because they were expensive, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I worked, so I signed up to do holiday season. They would literally schedule me to come in at 5:30 to 10 a.m. And I'll be like, what the actual fuck? Like, really? That short of a shift? Yeah. So, I would come in, I would help them unload the trailers and this and that. And, yeah, management was not nice. I literally had a manager that was just a bitch for no reason. Like, I didn't do anything to her. She just didn't like me. You know what? You have a manager that she doesn't like you, and you're like, I didn't do anything to them? Yeah. She was that one. It was that one. And, they actually fired me because I had a doctor's appointment, and I was trying to call them the day before, hey, I won't be able to make it, blah, blah, blah. They closed early. So, yeah. And so that's what happened. They ended up firing me. I was like, it is what it is. The pay wasn't good. Okay. This other one, I'm debating about saying, but I'm going to be honest. Sprouts. Okay. I worked there for like about 2 years. Okay. There was the reason why I needed to leave. It's because my mental health was not doing good. I was not happy. I was sad. I was struggling with depression. Like, I was not in a good space there because, yeah, it's just a bunch of high school bullshit is what it is. You have a bunch of grown adults in everyone's business, spreading rumors, lies, this and that. Yeah. And it was just, and then HR was a fucking joke. The one I worked at, the HR was a fucking joke. Because she would fuck up the schedule. She wouldn't even tell you, hey, you're supposed to work on Monday. I would take off. She wouldn't tell you that. Yeah, and it was just, it's like my position. I was courtesy clerk, so I would bag carts. I had to do fucking 5 things at fucking once and do ginger shit. And it was just stressful. And it was exhausting. And then they were also fucking scheduled one at a time. They wouldn't schedule fucking 2 of us. You see, that's what really pissed me off. You expect me to do fucking 4 things at once? Really? Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm like, they have the money, but they only schedule one of us at a time. I'm like, that's what I liked about Central Market was they would schedule like 4 of us on the weekends, 4 of us. Because, the weekend we're busy. Yeah. And, like I said, I just didn't like that what Sprouts didn't. The drama, always wanted me to do 4 fucking things at once. I'd be like, are you fucking kidding me? I gotta do this. I had to make ice, this, and that. Had to do returns. It was like so much shit. And the pay wasn't worth it. It was not. Yeah. And the drama, it's a real toxic environment is what it is. It is because, and it just shocked me because a bunch of grown adults. Yeah. And it's just, I'm like, peace. I'm like, when I left, I was like, I want to go back more 2 days a week. I was like, no, peace. I'm out. I do have to say, though, I didn't know, because fucking HR didn't tell me, was I had some vacation time. And my boss, because she was chill and nice, she's like, hey, Toby, you have 3 days of vacation time. She's like, I'm going to let you cash it out. She's like, sign this, blah, blah, blah. And so, yeah. I don't know. Like I said, it was a season, I met a couple of friends there. I just didn't like the drama. I didn't. Okay. That was that. Like I said. Oh, and then my engineering job. So I had it for like 2 days. It was really stressful. The managers didn't really want to help me. And the girl that was training me really fucked it up with how she trained me. And I ended up breaking apart. That was $1,000. And they ended up firing me. And I was like, okay, after 2 days, okay. Like I said, I've never up and quit a job ever. Like, been fucking peace and out. No. I've always been like, I'm going to quit. And have my 2-week notice, blah, blah, blah. That's what I did with Sprouts, the job I have now. Like, I was like, I told my boss at Sprouts, I'm like, hey, I got another job. Putting in my 2-week notice. So she would know. But like I said, it was a season. Like I said, I was iffy on making this video, but I'm going to be honest and I'm going to share my truth. So, like I said, that's what I had to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a like, and if you're new, please consider subscribing. I'm going to start doing more videos like this because there's so much shit that I want to talk about on here that I've been scared to, but it's my channel, so love you guys. And peace.